In the depths of rural America, there exists a road so cursed, so haunted by the restless spirits of the dead, that even the bravest of souls dare not tread its asphalt. They call it Highway 666, a 50-mile stretch of darkness that seems to swallow all who dare to drive it. The wind howls through its desolate landscape like a chorus of restless spirits, warning all who approach to turn back while they still can. But for those who venture forth, beware, for on this road, the living are not alone, and the dead are always waiting. This is the story of Highway 666, a road that has been etched into the fabric of American folklore. A road that has seen its fair share of tragedy, terror, and unexplained occurrences. Welcome to the haunting of Highway 666, a place where the living are not welcome and the dead refuse to rest. This is a story about a stretch of road that has been etched into the fabric of American folklore. A road that has seen its fair share of tragedy, terror, and unexplained occurrences. Welcome to the haunting of Highway 666, a place where the living are not welcome and the dead refuse to rest. Highway 666, also known as the Devil's Highway, stretches over 50 miles through the rural landscape of America. It was constructed in the 1940s, and since then, it has been the site of numerous accidents, mysterious disappearances, and gruesome crimes. The road has a reputation for being one of the most haunted places in the country, with many reporting strange encounters with ghostly apparitions, disembodied voices, and unexplained phenomena. So, who is the highwayman? According to local legend, he is a vengeful spirit that roams the highway, searching for his next victim. Some say he was a truck driver who died on the job, while others claim he was a serial killer who used the highway as his hunting ground. There have been countless reports of people encountering the highwayman on this stretch of road. Some claim to have seen his ghostly figure standing on the side of the road, while others say they've been chased by his truck. One survivor reported being picked up by the highwayman, only to find himself in a nightmare world of terror and confusion. Another claimed to have seen the highwayman's face in her rearview mirror, his eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. So, what's behind the haunting of Highway 666? Is it really the ghost of a vengeful spirit, or is there something more sinister at play? Some say that the highway is a nexus for interdimensional travel, and that the highwayman is a guardian of sorts, tasked with keeping the living from crossing over into the other side. Others claim that it's simply a case of mass hysteria, fueled by the isolation and fear of the unknown. The haunting of Highway 666 remains a mystery to this day. Some say that if you drive down this road, you'll encounter the highwayman, and he'll take you on a journey you'll never forget. Others claim that it's just a myth, a cautionary tale to keep you from driving down a road that's best avoided. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain: Highway 666 is a place of dark legend, a place where the living are not welcome and the dead refuse to rest. So, the next time you're driving through the rural landscape and you see a sign that says Highway 666, you might want to take a detour. You know, I've always been drawn to the darker side of life. The unknown, the unexplained, the terrifying. And what's more terrifying than a stormy night on Highway 666? They call it the Devil's Highway, and for good reason. The stretch of road that cuts through the desert like a black snake, waiting to swallow unsuspecting travelers whole. It was a night just like this that a group of friends decided to drive down this infamous highway. They were a group of thrill-seekers, always looking for the next big adventure. They laughed and joked as they embarked on their journey, the stormy weather only adding to the excitement. As they drove deeper into the night, the laughter began to fade. The storm intensified, with flashes of lightning illuminating the dark sky. The friends exchanged nervous glances, their excitement giving way to unease. They started to feel like they were being watched, like unseen eyes were peeking out from the darkness. And then, they saw it. A figure, standing on the side of the road, beckoning them to stop. At first, They thought it was just a hitchhiker, but as they got closer, they realized that something was off. The figure was tall and gaunt, with eyes that glowed like embers in the dark. The friends exchanged terrified glances. Who was this figure, and what did it want? They hesitated for a moment, unsure of what to do. But as they looked into those glowing eyes, they felt a strange, creeping sense of dread. The figure began to move towards the car, its eyes fixed on the friends with an unnerving intensity. They felt like they were being pulled into some kind of dark vortex, with no escape. Will they ever make it out of this alive? The darkness seems to have a hold on them, and it's not letting go. The highway stretches out before them like a black ribbon, leading them deeper into the heart of terror. Stay tuned, if you dare. Like, subscribe, and comment for more scary story like this.